remember, Prime Minister Turnbull also said that he was disappointed with the fact that the details of the call were leaked. And I think that's very important. This is a bigger story of these high-level calls being leaked to the press running with it, causing this big drama over the fact that there could be diplomatic problems between Australia and the U.S. I think it's overblown.
Let me come back to that. Juan, weigh in here. Are you worried about it?
Of course I'm worried about it. Australia is a main ally of the United States, one of our key allies, Bill. So the idea that he had this kind of acrimonious discussion with the Prime Minister is not good news. And I don't know how this has turned into an attack on the press. My goodness, President Trump stood up before the National Prayer Breakfast and said, I'm having these tough conversations. Don't worry about it. We've got to be tough. So he's confirming the story. So let's forget about the press and let's go to the idea that he's had these kind of conversations not only with Mulholland, but remember, he did it also with Peña Nieto of Mexico. And even, you know, this is his approach.
But since then, both sides, Australian and U.S., both sides, Mexico and the U.S., have thrown water on that.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, because everybody's trying to kind of clean up after the egg has been shattered and say, hey, look, let's not make this any worse.
Okay, all right,
but that's not to deny the reality.
Take Mercy's point there about the leaks. You had two significant leaks within just a few days' time. The private conversations of world leaders are not given out freely like this. Now, what's going on there?
Well, in my opinion, the leak came from within the Trump administration. I think that's pretty clear. I could be wrong, but I think that's pretty clear based on my experience as a White House reporter. And I'll tell you what, I think that the president wants the message to be sent, both to foreign leaders and to the American public, that he's a tough negotiator, that he's the guy who did real estate deals in Manhattan, and he's the alpha male here.
Got it. Go ahead, Mercy.
That's nothing new. That's nothing new. That's Donald Trump ran on being the tough negotiator. I don't see why that in itself is a problem. I think that the bigger situation is the fact that you're having a federal bureaucracy, you're having individuals within the bureaucracy itself that are possibly leaking out this type of information. And if you've been following the news closely, you would know that many of these federal bureaucrat types are looking to figure out ways to have civil disobedience, talking to former Obama administration officials to figure out how they can combat President Trump's agenda. This is worrisome. I mean, Steve Bannon talks about that the media is the opposition party. The federal bureaucrats, many of those in there who want to undermine President Trump's agenda, that is problematic. That is the opposition.
My sense with Nikki Haley at the UN yesterday, Rex Tillerson, the State Department yesterday, that you're starting to get the order to an administration that's been held up, frankly, by Democrats in the Senate. Juan, quick answer on that. We've got to run.
Well, you know, I think that there's some real questions about people, including Tom Price, who's up now for HHS, about his dealings, but that's not the point here. I think, by the way, Mercedes, this leak didn't come from some bureaucrat. This came from someone in the Trump inner circle. And again, I think the message was Donald Trump is a new sheriff in town. He's going to be a tough negotiator.